Hey friends, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for hanging out with me for this Plan With Me video. If you'd like to see what I'm going to do in my Hobonichi cousin, stick around. Hey friends, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for joining me for this video. I am so excited to be back in my planner. I've been away for what feels like forever. It's really been like 10 days, but that's a long time to be away from your happy place. You know what I mean? So I'm really excited to be back planning in the weekly views of my Hobonichi cousin. I took the cover off because look how thick she is. I don't even know what I was thinking getting the year together. But, oh, I gotta fix my daily tab there. I clearly am going to be using the Avec next year so that it's 6 months at a time in these books, because I don't even know if this is gonna like make it. This is crazy. Let me see how thick she is right now. We're halfway through the year. I can't even believe. I'm gonna condense it down as much as I can. All right, it's like almost 1.5 inches. I don't know. Hopefully this can withstand the rest of the year because I'm obsessed with it. So this is the week we're in. I'll show you last week, which doesn't have a lot of writing since we were away. That was the week before. I didn't really work out per se. We did a ton of walking, like a ton of walking. It was the most exhausting but fun-filled trip. We went, we left the day after school and checked into our hotel. Then we went to Cedar Point from open to close on Thursday. Then we checked out and drove to my in-laws. We had dinner at my brother-in-law's, who lives down the street. And then the next day we had like a chill morning. Then we went to our favorite store, Horrocks. I also had to go to Apple because my phone is broken. The volume up button is broken, so I actually still have to get that fixed. I just haven't had time yet. We did a little bit of shopping, went to Sephora, J. Crew, Gap, and then we went swimming. The next day we got up in the morning and drove up to Gaylord, which is like towards the Upper Peninsula, for my husband's grandmother's 90th birthday. And I helped out at that all day. Then we checked into our hotel there. We all had dinner. I had actually organized it, which I was really proud of myself, very last minute, for the 20 of us to go to this gorgeous grill bar at like this private club for dinner. It was really nice. Then we checked out of that hotel, drove down to Traverse City, and checked into our hotel really early. The guy was super nice. We stayed at this super cute motel. It was a very, very, very adorable, like kind of like Palm Beach vibes, Palm Springs vibes, like California. I don't know. It was really, really cute. And so we walked like the 1.5 miles, 2 miles into the downtown area because we thought we wouldn't be able to find parking because Cherry Fest is like this international festival and we had never been, but it really wasn't very busy. So we could have driven, but instead we walked. So girl got her steps in for sure, and then some. So we were at that all afternoon into the evening, got dinner, did some shopping, ate all the things, and then went to bed, got up, checked out, went to Sleeping Bear Dunes National Park, which was so cool, except for that it rained while we were going up and down the dunes. And so again, talk about a workout. My legs were so sore these next 2 days. We came back and like after we dried off and stuff, we had like a 2-hour trip to like Ludington. There was this place my husband wanted to try dinner at. And then from there, we went to Grand Rapids and we stayed with his youngest brother and wife and their 2 kids for the rest of the trip. It was exhausting. The day after we got there, we went to the zoo for the day. Then we went to dinner. Then it was the 4th and we just like had a barbecue and hung out at the house. And we watched The Sandlot that night with the fam. We left Friday around 10, didn't get home until 11. And then we had a pool party to go to Saturday. Before that, we did 3 loads of laundry, went grocery shopping, unpacked. It was crazy. I printed out photos for my Project Life. It was nuts. Then we had church, and I never got these to-dos done because I just didn't. I'm still fully exhausted. It's only Monday. So today's the 8th. So Nora started her slime camp. I did work out this morning. I need to get back on that. I am probably in somewhat of the worst shape I've been in quite a long time. So I'm excited to get back to working out and moving my body and making healthier choices for myself. It really helps my mental health. So this is really cute. I love the way it turned out, but there's really not a lot of writing in it. I guess I could check a few things off over here that I could have migrated to Monday, but I just didn't. I did finish filling out my media journal, film the recap video and the reel, and I'm filming my weekly now. And I posted on Patreon, which by the way is something I started about a month ago, and I just have a few members over there. I'd love to grow, so if you're interested in seeing some more behind the scenes content, some bonus videos, early access to videos, Zoom calls, that kind of stuff, please check out the link in my description box. And I did have to add, tomorrow we were supposed to go run errands today, but I am just totally wiped out and so behind on getting my content out that I am just gonna stay home the rest of this day and film content. So tomorrow, I just made plans with my girlfriend to go to the country club with them. So let me see, I guess I could use, for Nora, I'll use this bright pink because it's so pretty. And that's gonna be 1 to 3. Then we have to go to the library and the Apple store. So I'm gonna put swimming at country club. We have to drop off books at the library and go to the Apple store. I think that's it. I can put in my meals. So far I had salad, and that had broccoli, tomatoes, cucumber, carrots. Then I had a yogurt. And that's it so far. And I think, yeah, that's it. So moving on, I already filled this part in. Okay. So I'm gonna do my habits differently. I don't think this is the most effective way to do it. So before I get ahead of myself, let me show you. I'm gonna be using these fitness goal stickers from According to Allie because I'm getting back into my fitness and I really wanted to be motivated. And I think these colors are perfection. So I'm gonna use these. And then I have like my Coffee Monsters Co. leftovers from July. I'm not sure if I'll be using any of these. Some of the colors match and some of them don't. But I do have a lot of emojis, so I stocked up and I have like 3 more orders coming because I have problems. So I don't know if I'm gonna put any of those in. I kind of do that throughout the week, like as I'm filling it out. I don't know if there's one where I did that. Yeah, like I sort of added more things in here as the week went on. The original plan with me didn't have all of this. So I just kind of fill it out as I go. But yeah, I'm using fitness goals. I just have this washi, and then I have the Mental Health Matters quote, which is an oldie but a goodie, and I love the fonts and they match the colors on this really well. So I also need a Tombow or 2 that I need to select, and I didn't do that because again, I am a noob and getting used to planning my spreads in the delicious Cousin. Just takes a little while, I'm sure, to get used to. Once I get like a good, I don't know, few months plan with me down, I think I'll be good. Actually, I'm gonna go all the way across because who knows if I'm gonna end up like what my exercise is gonna look like. That drives me nuts that it didn't rip evenly. This is just some like cheap washi from, I don't know, Hobby Lobby or Michael's or something like that. All right, so down here, I will put my meals. I also started, like, I realized I'm gonna do my media journal differently next year. This year was the first year I really started trying that out. And like, I'm loving it, but I feel like it looks kind of a hot mess. But also, I mean, that's just like my opinion, so it doesn't really matter, you know. It doesn't have to be perfect, so it doesn't bother me that much. But what does bother me is that I don't have a calendar to like keep track of my reading. I was using my A6 sized Hobonichi when I was just kind of getting my feet wet with it. But now that I'm not using that, I don't have that luxury of those pages. So what I did, I'll show you in a minute, is, oh, hello, cat. My cat just walked in. For June, for example, I started writing them on the side since I have all this space. So that's what I'm gonna do. I just started listening to The River We Remember. Like I said, it's only the 8th, so I just started listening to it kind of on and off while we were away. And then, yeah, so that's what is gonna go on my monthly. Okay, I need Tombos. Okay, I just had to edit that out because I just dropped like everything and all the things went flying all over my desk. Let's see, I have to reference my media journal for swatching, which again is another thing I need to do, is swatch in my little mini notebooks, but I've yet to do that. Okay. I'm thinking I want some kind of teal and then maybe this like purpley mauve-y color. There we go. Let's see what we got. Ooh, this one looks almost perfect. Holly green. Let's see if I can figure it out. Are you this one? No. Are you this one? No. This one? No. Oh, it's 312. Aha. Okay, so this one is Holly green right here. And then, like, I never would have picked it from this barrel. So that's the thing about swatching. It's very, like, I really, really like having my swatches all in one space. There's not a lot of purple colors in the Tombos. I don't know. I mean, I could be like really picky and see if I have any other highlighters that could work. Like mauve is probably the closest one, and even that is like too pink. I could just do, you know what? I'm just gonna do sand. And I picked it right up. Love that for me. All right, so I have 992 and 312. So I can do this for my, I think I want to use, I have my Energel, Pentel Energel Clenna. One must have gone flying because I only see 2 and I know I have 3. But let's see. This is a size 5 and a size 3. I'll use the 5 for, you know what? I lied. I'm gonna use my Fudonosuke. That's better. And then my food. Okay. Now it's another week where Nora has camp, but it's only 1 to 4. So I want to use, let's see, I can use this one. Actually, more should be like that purple. I'll use this color. This is from the Mild collection. It's called Wisteria. It's linked in my Amazon storefront. I love the Mild collection. It just doesn't have the other end for writing, but I hardly ever use that end anyway. All right, so she has camp every day at 1. And then till 4. So it's a nice short little, you know, give her a break from her tablet. Get her out of the house. Maybe she'll make some new friends. I don't know. So let's see. This is, what's it called? Oh, So Much Fun. All right, so those are her last days of that camp. I know I've got 2 appointments, so I have an appointment on the 15th. Let's see what emojis I have. There, these are all the samplers, so I can see what we've got as far as that goes. Let's see, I'm sure there's something. This is the 2-year anniversary one. Oh, there's a doctor one right there. Perfect. So we can put that. I wrote it on a sticky. Where did it go? 11:45. Dr. Pasha. Okay, this does not write very well over the Tombow. This does. This pen is probably my favorite, to be honest. It's the Sarasa Dry. And then I have another appointment at 2 p.m. Oh, okay, so it's during her camp. That makes sense. For my psychiatrist. It's my first in-person appointment in like since the pandemic, actually. I don't know if I have an emoji for that, but we will find one. Honestly, I haven't even looked at these. I just ordered one for every year that Helen had a sampler because they're so cute. Let's see. These Plan With Me videos are much longer than they used to be because I feel like it's different when you plan in a Hobonichi than just like setting up a decorative planner. I don't know if that makes sense. I think you combine functional with decorative in this type of planner. I might just use the I'm Okay, I guess, because that's kind of funny and like makes sense. Oh, look, this one's like a total therapy icon from the 8-year anniversary sampler. It's like the talking and then the therapist. That's funny, even though she's like a psychiatrist, but that's okay. Oh my God, that's so cute. The only other thing we have so far is church, and Nora has her second piano lesson. Church, and then piano. What time is it though? Do we have, I feel like my husband, okay, yeah, he does have, he's on the worship team, so we have to be there at 9. All right, I did get little piano emojis for that. And for church, I'm using this little like Bible. And then, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Let's see. But now that it's all good, now I can do this side thing where I want to put my habits. Let's think about it. It's got to be enough days of the week up. So we have to have Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Okay. Perfect. And yes, that hurt my brain. And then I can just put like little dots when I do the habit. So I'm gonna do move for my body, water for hydration, no late food, IG stories, and then I'm gonna actually add in journal because I am bad about staying on top of my daily journaling and stickering. So I'm gonna add those two. My daily BFF stickering. All right. Then, so that was habits. And then this one is gonna be for tracking my sleep. And I do this one kind of the opposite. This one I do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then the hours go up like this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's all good. So now I can decorate. So cute. All right, I'm gonna put something down here. How about you can love yourself and be a work in progress. Amen. So I'm gonna put that here. And then maybe I'll do the sneakers. That's gonna be really cute. Am I in frame? Oh my gosh, okay. Sorry, I had to check. Okay, that's so cute. It kind of covers up the meals, but it's okay. That's adorable. That's adorable. And then I can sprinkle like a little dot and circle, dot. Hi, my name is Jen and I'm an overthinker. Nice to meet you. Okay, that's cute. Let's see, how about we do the yoga mat up here? What do we think? No, that's weird. Down here? I could do a whole situation in this corner because I have a lot of room. So let's see, I have the gym bag, which is so freaking cute. Yeah, so I'm gonna do like a wonky cluster over here. And let's see, the headphones make sense to me. I know I'm covering up some of it, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna do, some days are tough, celebrate the small wins. I think that's really cute. Oh wait, but then it's like directly across from the other one and that's gonna bother me. Maybe I'll just put it up here. This needs something more though. Maybe I can add in, I need my tweezers because I broke my pointer finger and it is so hard to pick things up. So thank God for my Laurel Denise tweezers. They are the best sticker tweezer ever, ever, ever. Jen, are they the best ever? Yes, they are the best. Best. And they like totally go with the florals in the yoga mat, which is a happy little coincidence. So that's fun. Okay, that's pretty cute. Let's see where can we put another cluster. I'm gonna leave out the yellow. I'm just working with like these colors. This is like literally perfect because I have therapy and everything. So I'm gonna do this water bottle here. And I think these boxing gloves are like kind of perfect because it's like punch your emotions in the face. I don't know. Like, no, that's not a thing, Jen. Yes, it is. We're gonna punch it in the face. I don't know. Okay, how about, ooh, if it costs you your mental health, it's too expensive. Okay, yes, girl. I guess I can put it right here. Okay. And then I feel like I could do one more little cluster situation. So let's do, I kind of wish I had more room to add this watch. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pick up this one. Or I could put it up here because this is where I'm tracking my movement. I'm gonna do that. All right, cute. Right, these weights I want. Come on. I never wear hats. True story, I literally look like Data from the Goonies. If you guys have seen that movie, then you know. And it is not cute at all for me. I guess I could do it like right here and then use this water bottle. It's a Stanley. my God, my daughter is obsessed with Stanleys. What the heck? I have one, but I've had one for a while, you know, and it's I'm like, girl, you are getting more basic by the minute. Okay. Let's put some more of these little doohickeys around because they're cute. I know these videos end up being so long because I just yap. But it's fun. We're having fun, right? Or something, maybe? Here, I can put this floral down there. There we go. Just kind of like adding to the clusters that are already there, if that makes sense. Bloop. And bloop. Then we have this cluster down here. Actually, then I'm kind of like I'm spreading out the purple and then that like salmon color, you know what I mean? Cute. And then I used all the little sprinkles, and then I'm trying to decide. I feel like I don't know, I feel like I want to add another quote, but then I feel like it's good, you know what I mean? I think I'm gonna leave it. There's a lot happening. But that is it for this week. I think this is looking pretty cute. I can come back and show it to you again. I've realized I have not been sharing my dailies at all, and I've been really bad about it, and I don't know if I should be sharing them in this video or if I should try to do a separate video where I just like kind of talk through my dailies, or if you even like want to see them. I don't know. So I guess I think I'm gonna do like, I'll show you some of these now, but I am gonna do like a weekly, probably just like quick little reel showing what I did in my dailies for the week. That way people can see what's going on. So if I'm going back to June, I just do like my currentlies on the like landing page for the month. I guess this is when I launched my Patreon. Yep, I did, right before, I remember. We went to Abby, Nora's, one of her friends' last soccer games. It was a Saturday, and then it was the end of API month. So I think I talked about this. Did I talk about this? See, that's the problem, is that I'm not consistent in sharing my dailies. So you guys can yell at me in the comments. I like this format of using the left side for like my to-dos when I'm busier. But you can see the difference, like, so I'm using those for my to-dos, and I break it down morning, afternoon, evening, and I just do like one hash like mark for the setup for the task, like tidy up, and then when I do it, I cross it, make the X. We had church, we took naps, we got ice cream really late. This was something Nora made at school and brought home from earlier in the year. I dreamed that I can get a VR headset because it feels like you're in the game, which makes it fun, and I thought that was really cute. I tried something different just with like the things I did already, because I had journaled after this day occurred and this took up so much space. So I just put today I filmed 3 videos, edited 2 videos, started a new book, updated Patreon, back daily planned, caught up in my media journal, gave Nora a bath, and went for a family walk. Then this was also like something she brought home from school that was on her door, I think. And so I put that in here, and then just went with green, Tombos and washi from Doodlebug Designs. This is a Tombow. Let's see, what washi did I use? This is Heidi Swap. This is Hobby Lobby. Heidi Swap from the Sun Chaser collection, I think. I could be wrong. They could be just from like her old stories, storytelling, like storyline chapters, kits, or whatever. But this was obviously like a really productive day. Content filming all the things. Nora drew me this super cute animal we've called Toby. He's like a really chunky squirrel, and she drew him on my iPad. She wanted to try Procreate, and then she drew him on a piece of paper for me, so I cut him out and put him in here. Working on Patreon. This is obviously Coffee Monster Co. Washi. Oh, we're going through all of Nora's Barbies, and I am like painstakingly putting everything back the way, like every piece and clothing item and accessory that came with each Barbie like set, so that we can sell them, even though probably no one will buy them, but that took a long time. This was like, there's spring pictures and fall pictures. We only buy the fall ones, so this one has the watermark, but this was her spring picture, so I just think she looks way too big, and I wanted to include it. Also went to the library and borrowed books, so I just included the receipt that says what we borrowed and saved $150 just by borrowing these books today, and actually finished these 2 books. The other ones Nora borrowed, and I think only read one. Let's see. And that was my immunology appointment, which is very disappointing, and I guess I circled these things because I was really enjoying like listening to the women, and I got 2 new patrons this day, so I was really excited. So that's why I circled those things. And I was sad we finished Parks and Rec this day, like the whole like end of the 7th season, which there's 7 seasons. Oh, I didn't go to immunology this day. This was the day I thought I had the appointment and I didn't. So I went shopping instead. Okay, Nora had her school field trip. They went to like this underground cavern, which is really cool. I've been a bunch of times for field trips when I was younger. So I didn't get to go on this trip, but Nora did, and she loved it. And then her friend Vivian came over and we took them to dinner. This is washi from Damask Love. This is like a thin washi from, I don't even know, maybe Michael's. A random frog sticker, just because part of the bracelet from us going to Urban Air. We were there for 4.5 hours. It was so much. So you can see, like, I still have blocked out these sides, but this is the weekend. I'm not like doing a ton, I guess. I guess it just depends on the day. So I'll show you, this one will be the last one. We were late to church for the first time ever. Nora got her first like Touchland spray she'd been like begging me for. There was bedtime drama. I wanted to include that as some extra journaling. Let's see. Oh, I took a nap, and Nora had another meltdown about slime, so. And you can hear her playing the keyboard because it's summertime and she's home, so sorry about that. But that is going to be it for this very long Plan With Me video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I would love to know your thoughts. If you want me to still include these like daily recaps in this video, or if you would rather see like a full monthly flip through, or what. I also do share like more exclusive content in this planner over on Patreon, so definitely check out that. And for According to Allie, you can use Gen 10 to save 10% on your order. I will link the stickers I use below, and then I always have an affiliate link in the description box. Please let me know if you have any questions about anything I use, products, or things I mentioned. I'm very happy to get back to you as soon as I can. You can also DM me on Instagram at ChappyPlans. And that's it. So do me a favor, like the video if you did, subscribe if you're not, and make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss any of the content that I just keep pumping out. All right, friends, see you next time. Take care of yourselves, and remember that you are enough. Love you guys. Have a good one. Bye.